any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles.
So just about set now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Trey Turner. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move to his right. And there's one down. Gene Segura at the plate here. Next pitch is popped up. Throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Luis Guillorme. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one in the air center field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Chris Taylor now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Guillorme gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now it's even up. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. So the second inning set to go. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And here it comes. Hoskins pushes it foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and there's two gone following the strikeout. And here is Adam Hazley. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The throw to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Beatty.
The first baseman.
And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. It's the slider in there for a strike.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Aledmys Diaz now, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers down. On to the third inning, and now for the Phillies, Ethan Wilson. Buehler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Yairo Munoz. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he deals. And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lux sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Johan Camargo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
2 outs. And 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Robert Newstrom. Into center. Paisley makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Luis Guillorme. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lux stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 left for L.A., and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get a around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That's the 3rd. On to Beatty. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gene Segura now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And there's the strike. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. No throw. He's safe at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The pitch. That misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the third out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the right. Hoskins handles the chance. And they get the out on Smith. Bellinger up to hit.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Liner snagged at first. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, leading off Adam Hazley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jairo Munoz stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Beatty. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Beatty rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Diaz around 3rd. Throw home. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lifted in the air, right field. Harper racing over to make the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's Mookie now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Line drive. Caught. And welcome back. Johan Camargo at the dish. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Can't get there. Base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw in. Camargo around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a two-run game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Fought off foul. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Runner from third, in to score. And it's a one-run game. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. Runner at third, nobody out. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. Definitely feels close.
In the dirt. Segura, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs.
One ball, two strikes count.
Down the line, and it's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
He's got it, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Real Muto in the box now, takes strike one. Fouled off, he was late. Two outs, and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage. Back here at the ball park. Well, we go bottom six. And the batter now, Will Smith. 0-1. Go with the shift on, hits right into it, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Matt Beatty. In there, and it's 0-1. Hauls it in after a long run. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now here is Adam Hazley. The line to kick the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Trevor May appears to be getting loose. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Got him. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. The tying run at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Jairo Munoz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Slap the other way, foul. Munoz off of first with 2 away. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Into the score from third. Back even. It's 3-3.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a huge at bat.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here in L.A., Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Camargo drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay, as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Kyle Gibson takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there. 2 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. In there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-3. At the plate, Luis Guillorme. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Harper on the move towards the line. Brings it in, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Trevor May, trying to protect this lead. And now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. Swing. And a miss as he was out front that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hoskins pushes a foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Sliced down the right side. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bedrosian, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And that one gets away at the plate. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Slow ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And they tag him out. Here's Johan Camargo. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And now Gene Segura. And that's in there for strike 1.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Oh, and this one gets away. Next offering is fouled back.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
And that one lifted in the air center field. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series. 4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Mm-hmm.